Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be trying out Fell Seal, Arbiter's Mark, aka what is possibly the loudest game. So I might have to turn down the volume just a little bit. Playing this with gamepad again, because it says the gamepad is recommended, so we'll see how this goes. It has neat art already in the menu. Options. Sound. Alright, let's just turn everything down. Like, what do you guys say? 60? 60 alright? 60 seems alright, I think. Gameplay stuff. Good. I think I set that up yesterday. And we're gonna start a new game. So we can play on beginner, on veteran, on hard, on very hard, or on custom. Beginner. Oh, and there's also casual, which is apparently just look at the story. So this is the recommended mode if you're new to tactical RPGs or if you haven't played one in a while. And then you've got veterans. So on beginner, less enemy passives counter, less enemies revive, less enemies item, and minus 10% war stats scaling. We'll just go with veteran because having everything on default is kind of how I roll. Here we go. Intro video.
In the dark days of centuries past, an otherworldly beast known as the Maw appeared in Tiora, leaving ruin in its wake.
Looks like a giant bird.
In this time of need, 7 great heroes rose against the threat. The battle was fierce, but the heroes prevailed, and the beast was vanquished. In slaying the beast, the heroes gained the power of immortality.
Damn, that's a pretty sweet
Council
gig.
of Immortals to rule over the land and enforce order to prevent such a catastrophe from ever happening again.
Okay.
But
They're apparently all standing
powerful
around
as the
some
Immortals
heart.
may be, they are few. Thus, they created the Order of Arbiters to enforce their will and protect the land. As agents of the Immortals, Arbiters wield absolute authority. They are judge, jury, and executioner.
Oh, damn.
But in time, the Order of Arbiters has grown complacent and corrupted.
As
Could
happens
a
so
threat
often.
as dire as the ancient beast itself be looming over Tiora?
Wait, how did you get from they became corrupted and complacent to could the ancient threat be back? Anyway, here we are, in the graphics. The graphics are quite interesting. They're very sharp. And the animations are, you know, I mean, they're not like insane, but I kind of like the way the characters look. Anyway, so here's Kyrie. Good work, Enadine. You handled yourself well. Thanks, Captain. Also, they have nice portraits again, so I like that. I don't feel I actually did all that much, though. Violent confrontation isn't always necessary or desirable. Negotiation is an equally important skill for an arbiter. Of course, you're right, Captain. One sec, I just have to very quickly change a setting. Go. Of course. Okay, here we go. Are you sure Rainer knew the time we agreed to meet, Captain? Yes, he knows. But knowing Rainer, he's probably... Oh, that sounded like a sword. Did you hear that? I didn't. Help, please, anyone! It sounds like it came from the alley just ahead. Let's go. Oh, okay, well, that's a murder. That's a murder right there. What is the meaning of this, sir? Why on earth would you strike down an unarmed man? Explain yourself. He's like, what? Pesky witnesses. What a bother. You, hireling, earn your coin for once and dispatch these interlopers. Man swags out of the alley. Oh damn, okay, game immediately throws me into combat. Alright, objective defeat all foes. In this phase, you can decide which allies you want to join the battle. You can place characters on the glowing cyan tiles until the unit limit has been reached, shown in the top left corner. Sometimes specific characters will automatically join the battle and cannot be removed. At all times, the bottom right of the screen contains a list of buttons you can currently use. When using a mouse, you can also click. Left mouse button acts as the confirm key, right, okay. Most of you press help, options, okay. Okay, so I have like right click, which allows, right stick, which allows me to switch that down there. Oh, and then I use the D-pad, okay. Interesting, so right now I can go, there's a troops menu. From this menu you can manage your units, including changing their equipment, classes, abilities. You can also access crafting, check your items, sort your units, and many more options. Okay, so we've got Kyrie, a mercenary mender, Raina, a scoundrel, Anadine, a mercenary, Virgil, a wizard, and Lana, a mender. So I can like change his class. You can change your unit's current class to any class you have access to. Mender, scoundrel, mercenary. Interesting. You can look at abilities. You can learn abilities. You can earn new abilities for classes you have access to. You will need to spend AP to learn abilities. AP will be earned for your current selected class and not your subclass for participating in combat. Characters not in combat will receive a smaller portion of the AP earned by those in combat. Additionally, everyone will learn a small amount of AP for classes their allies are using through the Vicarious Learning bonus. Okay. Hey, Velsira. So he's a wizard. And for 200 AP he can learn like Earth and Thunder. And I see. But I don't have any AP. Okay, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this like later. This is like the tutorial battle, isn't it? Okay. So I can switch between these two. I can only place one more. I'm gonna switch in Virgil the Wizard. Cool. And then battle start with X. Proceed with these units. Jawohl. Here we go. By lawful decree of the Arbiters, I order you to lay down your weapons and surrender. Now. You are an Arbiter? This is even more tiresome than I thought. Hireling, exterminate these pests for me and you will receive a tidy bonus. At once, Lord Alphonse, says Drew. As you wish. Anadine, it looks as though you're about to face your first real battle. Yes, I see. I am ready, Captain. I'm sure you are, but why don't we quickly review the basics, just to be safe. In Felseal Arbiter's Mark, the combat is turn-based. Every unit will get an individual turn, where they can move and or take an action. You can see the global turn order at the top of the screen. The unit can move up to a maximum amount of tiles every turn shown by their movement range. The, I guess, shoe icon. That movement is also restricted by terrain, and units can only reach tiles that are within their vertical movement range. The height of a tile is shown in the top left corner of the screen. By the way, do tell me if the music as such is too loud. It seems pretty loud to me right now, but I need to know how it is for you viewers. A unit can take a single action every turn. The list of all their possible actions will be shown every turn, blah blah blah. Okay. Now then, let's deal with this scum after I give you this nice tutorial. Cool, okay, so I've got options. I think I'm gonna turn down because it is like exceptionally loud music. Hey DJ Deeks. Okay, so show details, that allows me to see like HP on people. There's free navigation, which allows me to just, I guess, like kind of like look around the map. Okay. Hide, show all movements, hide movement. Oh, that's like where I can move, I guess. Okay, console. Select command, show detail. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna move and we're gonna flank this guy? Cool, and then we're gonna, let's see, Warcraft. Field aid, forceful strike. Pushes the target away by one tile. Depending on the terrain, this could have interesting results. Okay. Holy magic. Removes all debuffs. Attack. Minus 25 HP, 99% is side attack. Okay. So that's like a 99% chance to hit, I take it. Attacks from the sides deal more damage than from the front. Attacks from the back deal even more damage. Taking advantage of this mechanic will be crucial to victory. At the end of your turn, you'll get to select your character's facing. Try not to show your back to your enemies, as they will also deal more damage from the sides and the back. Ouch. Okay. Well, I can't get him from the back, but I can get him from the side again. He also got Force Fist. So then again, how much would I do on this guy? 24. And on this guy, 32. Now I kind of want to take out one of them first, I guess. Again, this guy, yeah. Let's try and take out one of them first. We'll focus fire here. And it's actually my wizard's time next. So what does he have? He's got attack, elementalism, water, and fire damage. Okay. Oh, this is like an AoE. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do the move. And then I'll do this. Minus 25 HP. MND 31. Okay. Water! Whee! Okay, so we're gonna move her next to him so she can do an attack on him. Hi, enough! I yield! A wise choice, if a bit late in the coming. Oh, the guy gives up as well. Okay, see, yeah, wow, I only had to focus on the main guy, that's good. Victory! Okay, 672 GP, 2 snakebite oil, 132 ability points for everybody for map completion and Kyrie never falls bonus, 18 vicarious learning, and 60 for all benched units. Alright. Ladies, there you are. Reiner's like, look at his fucking face. He's like, what's up? What's this? You didn't tell me we were going to a party? Reiner, at last. Weren't we supposed to meet an hour ago? We could have used your help with these thugs. No matter. This gentleman kept us company, and now we will show our gratitude by providing him with a nice, comfy cell. You cannot be serious. Do you not know who I am? I am a lord. Lord Alphonse, to be precise. As a nobleman of the realm, I command ye to release me. Slaying an unarmed man, attempting to eliminate the witnesses to your foul crime, and now resisting lawful arrest. There are limits to the privileges of nobility, as you are about to learn. An arbiter and a simpleton, I see. Very well, let us proceed with the farce if we must. Bring me to the Arbiter's chapter house for my trial. Are you suddenly struck dumb as well as simple? The knight's chill does not agree with me. Make haste and escort me to the chapter house, wench. Man is trying to be very smug, but it's not working out. Reiner, I've decided to make a small detour to Illuster. We will personally deliver this nobleman to the main chapter house. You guys didn't get notification that I was live? I don't know, it's Twitch. Twitch is weird like that, you know how it is. Clever. I wonder how much sway the little lordling has in Illuster. Very little, I suspect. Gather our people, make everything ready. We move at first light. On it. Now to ensure you are comfortable for the trip. Slides forward. Outrageous! Simply outrageous! Simmer down or I'll pull out a gag next. No one bothers washing the gags in between prisoners, mind you. Very well. What about the other one, Captain? Just a henchman. We'll drop him off at the local chapter house. No need to cart them both all the way to Illuster. Alrighty then. Oh, here we are on the world map. Let's head for Illuster now. I'm sure our imminent guest is eager to get started on his trial. The journey may be treacherous. We should stop at the local guild here in Gellick and hire more hands for the road. An extra recruit would go a long way. Alright. Okay, well this seems to be the world map, I guess? I wonder if it's the entire world map. But I guess we'll find out. I mean, I don't know how long this game is supposed to be. Alright, Gellick. There's a shop? Welcome to my store. Only the finest. Peruse at your leisure. Triumph. And buy a mall. He actually has a mall. Okay. It's like all that he sells is a mall or what? Ah, no. Okay, I see. Broadsword, dagger, axe, mace, ward. Traveler, garb, light armor, head armor, circlet, and buckler. Alright, let's go to the guild. In need of new recruits. Change appearance. Hey Inu, how's it going? So yeah, apparently with the characters that are not story relevant, we can actually change their appearance and also their names. So here's Lana. Lana is our Menda, and you can change like her skin tone and all kinds of stuff. You can't change their sex, but still, you can change like the face. You can change the eye color or the hairstyle. You can tell if they should use the class hat or not. You can change like the classes. That's really funny. Change the color on the hats. Alright, Valsira, have a good one. You can switch the outfits, I guess. Okay. Why not? Apparently you can even change the portrait? Interesting. Quite a few, like, henchman portraits and, like, proper character portraits. Anyway, but what you can do is you can switch out the name. So let's see. Let's put Valsira in there. There you go. Confirm. Valsira the Menda. And then we're gonna change the appearance of Virgil. Virgil is gonna be DJ Deeks. There you go. How's that? So now we have two customized people. We can also recruit some. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this guy? So he's a mercenary, but he's got fucking cyber arms? Why does he have cyber arms? And by the way, apparently you can change their level, so you can switch the class. Can I just make a new recruit? Or I can just randomize. Yes. Okay, you can make like some really weird people. Anyway, I mean, what class do we even want? So we already have a wizard, a mender, we have 2 mercenaries and a scoundrel. And we can't get anything else. So I guess I could get another wizard, maybe? Like 2 wizards? Let's do another wizard at level 2. Let's have a female wizard. And we'll just randomize until that. Oh, that I like that actually. That's really fun. That's a really fun one. And then maybe we can switch the hairstyle like a little bit like this. There you go. And give. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Nice. Now let's see if we can find like a better portrait that fits that. Well, there may not be that many portraits. Okay. Yes, best portrait. I like this. Actually, wait, no. Oh, this one is alright. This is good. Okay. Like this. Let's go. That's a cool portrait. It was Adam Jensen from DSX. I didn't even see that. Okay, name input. Let's see. We're gonna have Inu. Inu, you're gonna be that wizard. Remember to equip your recruit. When one of your characters has earned enough HP, icon will be shown. Oh, okay, so our characters actually kind of leveled up. Let's go. Learn abilities. Mercenary. So Power Strike deals 80% physical attack damage to the target and inflicts down to attack or down to mind. Okay, so this basically means they do less damage. This means, I guess, they do less, what's it called? Spell damage. Let's go with Power Strike. The Knight class has been unlocked. Okay. These champions protect the weak and can shrug off even the most powerful of blows. So she already learned that automatically. Can she like switch classes now? Oh, sorry. I forgot to read that. You'll automatically use the 2 passive abilities that your current class provide. You can select up to 2 and 1 counter from enemy. Don't be afraid to experiment. Okay. Abilities of the Scoundrel. Steal GP, Panacea, Defend. So Chivalry gives me Defend. You don't have any unused counter, passive. What does Defend do? Character takes half damage from all attacks until their next turn and heals 0.4 times Mind HP. Okay, that's actually really good for Kyrie, I guess. She's a bit of our tank now. So she can class change too. To a knight. Equipment: sword, spear, robe, heavy armor, shield. Has more resistance and death growth, little bit less HP, a little bit less attack. Okay. So I could switch her to that. Passive abilities: no flank and life font. What do I... So I can look at abilities, but I can't do... Last changed, equipment was updated. Okay, so her equipment... You can change your unit's equipped gear. Each unit has 6 slots. Okay. So she can have a short sword equipped, a buckler. Oh, Anadine has the bronze helm. Anadine. Okay, so Anadine is more like the person who's all about that tanking right now. Once you learn your card... Oh, you need to learn the class's passive first. Okay. Yield 8 forceful strike, power strike. Oh, hey Stampy, hello. So there's like a lot going on here. I guess I'm gonna change her back to a mercenary for now. So she has like... Yeah, all her ability stuff too. Anyway, Anadine leveled up though. So she's gonna learn Field Aid. Scoundrel class has been on. Let's give her Trickery. Reiner can have Warcraft, so he's a Scoundrel mercenary. Here's Deeks. DJ Deeks. Could be a Wizard Mender? Why would I not always give them this? Is it bad to like multi-class? Did the game say something about that? I'm not 100% sure. But this is all it's gonna tell me? Thanks, game. Very good help screen. Hey, Slash, yeah, we're definitely trying to play the good games today. I mean, I don't really see why I wouldn't set them a subclass as well. Because then they have that. And here's Inu. Does Inu have anything? I might have to buy some stuff for Inu. Like, he's got a traveler's garb. Like, you don't really have anything else, so I might actually have to buy some stuff. Oh, and you can also craft, I just realized. Oh, sorry, no, I didn't actually want to go to build. Crafting. This is the crafting menu. Here you can use components that you've collected. How many recipes you have whenever you obtain a new component. Okay. So, I can't really make anything because I don't have the components for it. Okay. Well, then we're gonna go to the shop. Okay, let's see. Welcome to my store. Try and buy. Inu has a rod. What is this? A thick raccoon. So that gives me more defense, less resistance, but also water resistance. Are you happy with these purchases? Yes. Okay, cool. So this is how you can equip them pretty well. Alright, that's good to know. Do I actually have, like, heavy armor? No, they can't. Can't actually buy that. Okay. Alright, I guess at this point we're... Okay, there was a sea monster just there. There was a sea monster. Okay, let's head to... Crossroads? Oh. Battle time! Kyrie. Yes, I noticed. I really like the art style of this. Like, the character models are pretty alright. They're actually, if you look close enough, they're actually really detailed in pixels. And they work really well with their portraits, too. What's happening, Captain? Stand back, Anadine. Also, I'm gonna call this now. I bet Kyrie, who is the Arbiter, might actually end up dying and Anadine becomes the main character. Because it has this kind of vibe where it's like, you know, like, Kyrie is this experienced Arbiter and she knows all her shit, and Anadine is only just learning and so on, so... Also, that lady, Nevat, totally looks like a vampire lady. Spotted. Ah, well, you Arbiters are every bit as sharp as they say. But much friendlier. Well met, friend. Reiner, he's like, ugh. He's like, he knows exactly what's going on, but he's keeping up the facade. That's nice. If you have business with us, out with it. Otherwise, step aside. Of course, I will make it quick for you. Hand over that nobleman traipsing along at your heels, and everyone else can be on their merry way, safe and sound. They have weird doggos, by the way. What a splendid idea. Quiet. Safety and soundness first, exactly my own philosophy. But first tell me, just what is it you want with our bejeweled guest? Funny you should ask. From what I've been hearing lately, I bet you Arbiters wouldn't mind a taste of this action yourselves, eh? Alright, here it is. This rich fop will pay us handsomely for his freedom. Hand him over, and 20% of the fee is yours to divide among yourselves. No one need ever know an Arbiter was involved in our little transaction. I get what I want, you get paid, and your reputation remains as spotless as Illustra's peaks. Win, win, win. Is there a fourth win that I'm missing? Well, what do you say? Do we have a deal? I don't know, Kyrie. Only 20%? Captain? Ugh, enough. We haven't the time to exchange banter with these fools. As for you lot, attempted bribery, intimidation, interfering in Arbiter business. Serious crimes, the kind that should see every one of you decorating the trees. But get out of our way, and I'll forget I ever saw your faces. That is my final and only counteroffer. Signal that you accept before I change my mind. Ugh, of all the doomy luck, we just had to run into the one clean Arbiter within 100 leagues. Jump lively, boys! It looks like we must earn our prize today. No survivors, no witnesses. Even the doggos salute. The crossroads. Defeat all foes. Alright, we bring in our peeps. DJ Deeks. Belsira. Inu. Click. Alright, let's do a little free navigation here real quick. So what do they have? That's Nevat. She has what looks like an axe. I can actually look at everything they have. Like even their skills. So that's kind of nice. Okay, so what is this? A Nether Warden. Or it's just called Nether Warden. It's a Vangal? Yeah, okay, it's a Vangal. Rin Drakat. Mercenary? Another mercenary. Okay, so what do these doggos have? They have 4 movement. So they're not actually faster than regular people. Natural weapon. They're also apparently immune against multiple debuffs, like bleeding and art. Alright. All have pretty good health. Well, we'll see what we do here. So who's first? It's Reiner's time. It's Rein time. So Reiner has Warcraft, he also has Trickery. The target has a chance of inflicting blind, counts as a regular attack and will use the equipped weapons element in debuff. Blind is nice. So, I'm not sure I want to send my scoundrel in too close. Those doggos are very chill. Anadine, why don't I give you a quick refresher on items? We're in the middle of a deadly battle, but let me remind you how this works. Items don't work as they usually do in most games, so you probably shouldn't skip this tutorial. There was a tutorial on not skipping the tutorial. In combat, any character can use items, simply by selecting the items command. You will notice items have a count next to them. That count is the maximum amount that can be used in any single battle, and is shared across the whole team. At the start of every battle, item counts are automatically refilled to their maximum amount for free. So don't hold back on using them as needed. That's actually really good. Okay, what kind of items do I have? Potion, Phoenix Ashes, a rock, and a remedy. I have a rock. So let's send our... Does that cost me anything? No. That also gives me experience. I made her so happy, it's great. She's happy too. Yeah, so my sorceress can't actually, like, saucer very far, but it's still alright. It's actually gonna take a bit until we get into proper combat, I think. Not hit just yet, sadly. Kyrie, mark you that sizable trapdoor? I think they might have reinforcements waiting below. Well spied. If one of us stands directly upon it, that should keep it sealed against any new enemies. That's hilarious. Agreed, but we must move quickly if we plan to secure it. They could strike at any moment. Okay. Well, I'm not quite sure if I want to send, like, my scoundrel man here. Because these guys definitely can get to me. Throw a rock. Damn it, that side attack. How far can... Oh, heal actually reaches very far. Okay. Alright, I didn't actually check. Is there something like... Oh, I do have MP. Okay. I wonder if MP comes back like every couple turns or so? I don't know. Joseph Steinberg. Joseph, you look interesting. Your character model does not look like Joseph. Oh my god, okay. I just found out that Forceful Strike knocking people into other people actually does bonus damage, so that's good. Alright, so what do we do here? So I've got Warcraft, Field Aid, Trickery, Steel GP. Oh, damn it! I can't... Really? Ugh, I wanted to put it there, and I can't. It would be nice if I could move again. Ah well. Anyway, I guess we'll just hit you with it. Fire! Class, subclass are the two disciplines you can use for a character at any different time. Yeah, that's what they are. I'm just not sure if that changes anything about, like, getting XP or something like that. Okay, Virgil with his fire. Oh well, Virgil, I mean DJ Deeks. I'm sorry! Wait a sec, why don't I move here first and hit you in the goddamn back? 20 HP? 25 HP. There you go, so now you've got less attack, so that's something. Reiner! Damage has a chance of inflicting blind, counts as regular attack, yeah right. Apparently, like, pushing me into the side actually did quite a bit, so... See if I can get you blinded. There you go. Blind! Definitely gotta be careful with my HP, but that's what I got my Menders for. Oh, poor Reiner. Reiner taking those big hits. You get XP for every hit plus attack. Yeah, definitely. I get XP for basically any use of a skill, I guess. Oh, I love how this game is just walk behind the other person in melee. So you have to, like, nice, blind definitely helped. Okay, so you basically have to try and protect your flanks, I guess. Oh, minus 80, 48. There you go, very fine. Elementalism. Plus thoughts. Okay. How much would that attack actually do? That would kill him. Which I should totally do. Fuck. Nice work, DJ Deeks. You found shellac powder. 24 experience. He does not have a lot of HP. Takes half damage. If I get that, I'd be at 40. If I do this, 0.6 mines. So that's about like 20 something. Rhina would be next. I will. The righteous bonks will be coming, Slash. Also gonna try to stand her on that. Rhina, my boy. Stabs. The stabbings! I can hear voices coming from down below. We don't have much time now if we're planning to block that trapdoor. Special events that happen during combat will display an event icon in the turn order list at the top of the screen. When the event icon comes to the front of the turn order, the event will trigger. Okay, so we still have some time. Oh, or I can just have... Oh no. I can just have the enemy themselves stand on the trapdoor. Oh god. Now who do I save first? Definitely my boy Rhina. Actually, being how it's her turn next, I probably should have saved Kyrie. Yep, I knew it. Should have saved Kyrie. Goodbye, Kyrie. One of your allies has fallen. Fallen allies will be available in next battle, although they will sustain an injury. An injury will drop all their stats by 10% until it wears off. It will wear off after they rest for a full battle. Allies can also be revived in combat use as well, although they will still receive an injury. Please note that Kyrie will not receive an injury. That makes sense, because she can't sit out. I want to see this. This is supposed to do 34. This is 31. Burn, baby! What? Oh, he has fawns, so whenever I attack him, that means that I get a bit of damage, I guess. Rhina with the backstabs. Fuck. No fawns though, because you're dead. Can't quite hit both of them, sadly, but I can kill her. Found snakebite oil. Uh-oh, and he just got off of that. That means new enemies are gonna come out. God damn it! An enemy has arrived. Perfect timing. Well, more enemies just means more stabbing. Oh god, no heals. Kinda interesting how spells don't really have that much range. $32, $38. Because this time I'm not hitting him into like a tile. Should I heal myself or should I do damage? I kind of feel like healing myself. Ta-da! Good work, DJ. Okay, standing like this, it can only attack me from the sides, not from the back. Meanwhile, Anadine gets an axe in the back. Ugh. Much health. Yeah, Anadine needs a heal. Definitely not the kind of game I feel where you can, what's it called? Where you can stop the enemy, like nullify damage, like where you can stop them from hitting you. Definitely seems like the kind of game where you will take hits and you will have to like heal and stuff like that. No, my rock throwing skills. Maybe it depends on the spell itself. When you get other spells, probably as loud. Yeah, probably. Level up. So here's the thing. There's gonna be another enemy coming, isn't there? MS. Because I can't get anybody on that damn trapdoor. That forceful strike is actually really cool. I need to remember that more to like push people into each other. See if I can blind her. No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh no! Well, now that they stand so nicely next to each other, I can definitely get some good fire. Oh, come on! Raina! Why do you do this, Raina? Should have actually remembered that. By the way, remember what I just said about forceful strike? Pock! Very nice. DJ Deeks with a level up. Push. Can't actually stand on that anymore, apparently. You just had to get one more forceful strike in, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, but Velsira is gonna finish you off. There you go. He's very happy doing that too. Victory! Nice. Sadly, we did not get the bonus for Kyrie. MVP was Raina. 35% a bonus AP, and we got a heavy crossbow. We don't have anybody yet who can use a crossbow, but maybe soon. The most powerful of bonks was delivered. Oh, look, there's like a salamander and like butterflies are flying around. I didn't even notice that earlier. This used to be an inn. Quite a prosperous one if I remember alright. Burned down in a marauder attack last year. And no arbiters nearby to prevent it. You allude to that scoundrel's claim about arbiters taking bribes. Nothing but a desperate attempt to talk their way out of a fight. I don't believe a word of it. And yet here we are, dragging that foppish nobleman around because we can't quite trust the local chapter house. That's a long enough break. We need to keep moving if we're to reach Illister before nightfall. I'll make sure everyone is ready. Very much kind of like a Final Fantasy Tactics vibe right now. You need a breather after that, Anadine. I guess it can't hurt if we're not in a rush. Thanks, Captain. Occasionally, a note on the world map will be marked with an exclamation mark symbol, indicating that an optional character event is available. Select the note and choose event from the menu. Note that some events are time sensitive and may disappear as the story progresses. Patrol. Oh, I see. So you can always patrol to get into random battles so you can level up your people. Well, before we do that, we've got some level ups. We actually got a ton of level ups. We leveled up as a mercenary. And we got some scoundrel and mender stuff too. No knight AP. Let's see. So we've got 172. So we can get Mind Strike as well. Or we can wait. Counters with a regular attack any offensive action taken against the character by an adjacent unit. Okay, I'm not going to spend our AP just yet because we're waiting to get counterattack, because counterattack is very cool. So we're actually going to wait with that. Grants Fleet of Foot and removes route around the character. A unit with Fleet of Foot will have increased movement of +1. Heal item. Attempts to steal buffs from the target. Well, Fleet of Foot is very cool to like flank people, so we're definitely getting that. Alright. Power Strike, Mind Strike. Let's go with Power Strike, because it's nice to... Alright, and now we can actually change her class into the Knight. Because she's way more of like a tank lady, isn't she? So, what is your equipment then? You do not actually have a weapon. Kyrie. Kyrie. Wait, why does Kyrie have that? Wait, 1 second. Kyrie has a sword sword? Two-handed maul, I see. Well, we're gonna give you an axe. And we're gonna... Can I get rid of this? Like, how do I... Ah, there we go. Okay, so actually we're gonna give you the Maul Kyrie. And then Anadine is gonna get the sword. And also the buckler. She's already got the helm and the old armor. Nice, so she's a knight scoundrel. Do I want a knight scoundrel though? No. I want a knight mercenary, there you go. Mercenary knight, knight mercenary. Cool, wizard. Earth and thunder. It actually shows you the range. 0-3, 0-3... 0 to 4. Offensive multi-target abilities will not include allies as possible targets and helpful... Oh, okay. Oh, here, check this out. So these guys still have the same area, they just do more damage. Smart casting is cool though. That means that I can throw my magic right into melees without having to worry. So that's good. That's interesting then. Every time the character uses a single target healing ability or item on a target other than themselves, they are also healed for half the amount. And this is an area heal. 0 to 3 range in an area of 3 in a cross shape. Okay. Well, AoE heal is nice, so let's go with that for Valsera. Cool. And then we've got an event. That was exhilarating, Captain. But I also feel a bit sick. It will pass. When I was a child, I dreamed of becoming an Arbiter like my mother. I also dreamed of fighting alongside her, but never that I would be wearing her armor. The armor you inherited, but the position you earned. Watch this one for me, would you? Yes, Captain? Everybody walks so determined. I love it. It's like, Why would someone with your wealth and privilege stoop to murder? If that man had wronged you, I'm sure the court would be happy to hear your case. The court's manner of dispensing justice is too costly, slow for my taste. I don't understand. That shocks me to my core. But what did he do to you? Let's just say he strayed from the rut which fate had gouged out for him. I still don't... She's like, I love that the portraits actually changed and she's like pouting. She's like, Just like a pair of little girls I know, he interfered in the business of his betters, and quite soon afterwards paid the price for it. Perhaps one day you will explain to me how such a powerful lord came to be the prisoner of a pair of little girls. Alright, we can't really buy anything there, can we? Let's go to Illister. Why didn't you delegate the paperwork to Anadine? That's what captains in training are for. Anadine needs a break. The journey here has been much harder than what I would typically expect of a trainee. And this particular package I wish to deliver personally. I half guessed that was the reason. His face is like, yes, I half guessed that reason. Very fine. Greetings, Arbiters. How may I be of service? Hey there, guardsmen! We're dropping this prisoner off for trial on several charges, but primarily murder. Murder, is it? Shame. Not often this kind get brought in alive. You heard the captain. This one's in for murder. Take him to the lower level. Make sure he makes it safely to our darkest, dankest cell. Well, what do you guys think so far? This is pretty interesting so far, isn't it? I promise you will regret this entire charade, wench. And sooner than you think. Get moving, you. He just comes in and like pulls him. He's like, "Rrr." He is still surprisingly confident, I must say. His arrogance is breathtaking, true, but no longer any concern of ours. Go on ahead, Reiner. I will file the charges. Apologies, Captain, but that will have to wait. The Immortals have convened a council session, and by their order, all Arbiter captains in the city must attend. Surely it can wait until I formally submitted the charges? I want this done properly. I'm sorry, Captain, but it cannot. This morning's edict was quite clear. This meeting is of the highest importance and all captains must appear without delay. But don't worry about the prisoner, he won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Alright, thank you, Guardsman. Come on, Reiner. Off we go. Into the floating chamber of floatiness. There is a bugman. Immortal Council Chambers. Septimus. Oh, Septimus doesn't look evil in any way, shape, or form. I wonder if he's some kind of betrayal man. I understand you've got some kind of announcement, Primus. Let's get on with it, if we have to. As everyone knows, while each of the council bears the title of Immortal, we are not quite as long-lived as that. Every so often in the course of our reign, one of our number is replaced by a younger prodigy. The new Immortal retains the title of his predecessor, and adopts his colors. but he is nevertheless a new immortal altogether. Is this going somewhere? Septimus. Yeah, yes, I know. But important, nay critical, immortal business awaits me. Nothing less would tempt me away from this congress, I swear. Naturally. As I was saying, there comes a time for every immortal to surrender his mantle and step down. They really aren't much of immortals, are they? Now that time has come for me. That is certainly going to liven things up. Meaning, I will have the opportunity to directly observe an immortal relinquishing his power? Oh, absolutely fascinating. Are you quite committed to this decision, Primus? As everyone knows, I am the oldest remaining immortal, alongside Quintus. I was present on the day we brought down the ancient beast, and I personally scribed the founding tenets of the Immortal Council. What I'm getting at is this. It has been a very long journey. Rewarding, yes, but also tiring. And the time has come for me to step down. Our trusted Arbiter captains are no doubt eager to hear what follows. Quintus, would you kindly do the honors? Yes, of course, Primus. As this situation only occurs about once a century, it will be a mystery to most of you. When an immortal's time has come, a replacement is selected through a method called the Marked Pilgrimage. Every immortal marks a candidate of their choosing. The details of the pilgrimage are explained to the marked, but as they are of no import to you, I shall waste no time on that. What should be of great interest to arbiters, however, is that each marked is an immortal candidate, and as such is bound by no laws for the duration of their pilgrimage. You may render assistance unto them if it is requested, but must not otherwise interfere in their business. I believe that is everything. Are we done with surprise announcements for today then, Primus? Excellent. Captains, you are dismissed. Wow. Teleport away. Primus is as old as the council itself. Will be strange to see... What the fuck is that? Just a little, like, dragon bender man? Very fine. Just walks along. So you were saying earlier about how you can't really dodge damage. A similar game I know of has a neat mechanic of dodge lock, where if you have enough lock on a character versus their dodge, adjacent characters can't move away. That is interesting. I suppose the day must come for each of them, and he has been at it longest. Though he does seem surprisingly fit, especially in contrast to Quintus. Ah well, there will be plenty else to worry soon enough. From what I've heard about the Marked Pilgrimage, chaos follows closely on its heels. Wait, what's this? Ooh. Decided to take the air, did you, Alphonse? Because I don't think it will agree with you. Uh-oh, he's marked. Well, well, the nosy wench and her hired gorilla. Come to see me off? We're here to see you return to your cell. And promptly. I can't believe it. One of the immortals has chosen you to be a marked. You're much sharper than you look, I grant you that. But indeed, only the absolute finest are selected as candidates for the exalted rank of immortal. It's only natural my name would end up at the top of that list. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must hasten on my pilgrimage to Sentina, and thereafter my imminent ascension to godhood. We're just gonna let him go? You heard the council's judgment. He is above the law now. Untouchable. And so the man walks free. I can't believe that him was made a marked by the council. I need some time to think on this. This is where Kyrie sparks the ideas for a rebellion. I'm gonna bring this whole council down. Spread the word. We leave tomorrow at first light for Sentina. I have a feeling trouble is going to find us on the way. We should visit the store before we depart. We could certainly use an upgrade to some of our equipment. The shop. E-shoppy. Okay, that shopkeeper is cool. Let's get you outfitted. A plow. A peasant tool, scorned by real warriors. Increases critical hit damage by 25%. A fleuret. Gentleman's weapon. More for show than for battle. A flintlock gun. That's actually really... Ah yes, bronze armor. Nice. I'm definitely gonna buy one of those for Kyrie. Same as the bronze helm. We have here demi-gauntlets. Finger guards to avoid unlucky wounds. Help eliminate toxins. The glowing ring to help with vision troubles. Okay, makes you immune to blind. Makes you immune to toxins. This just gives you defense. Well, I can buy some of those. How many? Like 5, 6, 6? That's too much. That's certainly too much. I'm gonna buy 3 of them. And I'm gonna buy this band as well to be immune versus blinded. Fuck it, I don't need money. Reduces speed and reduces resistance, I see. Well, it doesn't reduce. Alright, I can literally just do this. I could have done that the whole time. Wait, is the dagger actually better? No. The hidden knife is much better. Wait, he's got a hidden knife. Is he like Assassino? Assassin! Rod. Oh yes, a rod. Damn, you have like way more like resistance, which I believe is magic resistance with the linen robe. Like way more. I might actually keep him in that because he's always, you know, in the back line. Alright. Hashtag new hat, exactly. Battle time! On the timber road, on the timber road. These people look very weird. They have cat ears. Why do they have cat ears? Looks like my hunch was right on the mark. Trouble just found us. It's those same red guys again. More like we went looking for it. Well, when I go looking for trouble, it'll be... well, something more dangerous than this lot, anyway. Fair point. Boss, these here travelers is an exact match for the description we got from that posh lord. Yes, I can see that. Now shut your fly trap. I'll do the talking. You there, officer. Are you Kyrie of the Arbiters? I am. Do we have business? Unless it is urgent, I suggest you head to the nearest Arbiter's chapter house and take your problems up with them. It'll end better that way, I promise. Oh no, I'm afraid that will not do. For you see, you are just the person we've been looking for. There are bats underneath those fallen over tree stumps, tree logs, trees. Wait, I believe I know the rest. Alphonse wishes the wench to be dealt with permanently, or something to that effect. And you underlings better not bungle this, or else? Sound about right? But how did... boss, the lot guy did warn you they was a wily lot. Bah, I'm not sure how you knew we were coming for you, but that changes nothing. We have both the numbers and the experience in this dirty business, unlike you ceremonial flunkies running errands for the immortals. You know what to do. Take them down. To the last man. Everyone's like, yay! Oh, they're up there, too. On the Timber Road. This. A character can instantly move to tile 09 from this point, although doing so will use their turn's action. Oh, I see. There is a chest. The character can get loot from the treasure on this tile. What's this? There's another chest. What's up with all the chests? Alright, let's go! This map has a treasure chest on it. Treasure chests may contain a variety of things, including gear, components, gadgets, and badges. To access the chest, one of your units must be positioned right next to it, and then use the open action that will appear in the list of commands. Don't worry over much if you're unable to reach the treasure by the end of combat. It will remain on the map for next time. Okay, some maps also contain special treasure chests. There's a little squirrel. How cute. These are usually harder to access and might require you to have specific abilities or equipment in order to reach them. They also tend to have better or even unique rewards. Oh, I see, so you can't just like get up there. Oh god, she's a scoundrel wizard! Let's see. 26. 31. No! Why would you do that, Reinhardt? Hey, Cowhat, what's up? Oh god, they have like range and everything. This is bad. Wow. I'm getting fucked. Why can't I use this? Oh, because I don't have enough MP, I guess. Do-do-do-do. Alright, Anadine. Show me what you got. Okay, you have nothing. I've got nothing. I'm all out. I'm done. That's it. It's over. They have the high ground. Dodge this then. There you go. Okay, at least that hits you. That's something, alright. It's like... So I basically just have to make sure that they don't have like a resistance. Okay, resistant versus water. Resisting versus water. Okay, so just don't use water. I'll use thunder. Dan. Victor Marasa. They have cool names. Up. Nice. Luckily these dudes don't really have like the highest amount of health. Those forceful strikes though. You can really use them quite well to damage multiple people. No, have not grinded sufficient. I don't know. I feel alright. I'm gonna try and keep my healer nice in the way. Valsira needs to be safe. Like I said, Forceful Strike is pretty alright. If I turn like this, by the way, they can't actually get me in the back. So that's kinda okay. Alright, this guy. Completely forgot about that guy. Okay, I do want to hit, like, multiple people. So I guess I'm gonna move her here? Now that's some elementalism. Gotta be brave sometimes. Oh right, wait, I need to check if any one of them has resistance. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so only like water. Let's get some earth going. That's 2 people. That's these 2 killing them. Oh, killing one of them. There you go. Getting XP after an attack is totally FFT stuff. This is neat. Yeah, it is. Ammonia gum. Ooh. Ooh. EJ Deeks. EJ Deeks. Forceful strikes. Alright, we're gonna try and take out the 42. 38, okay. Forceful strike worked there because I guess I pushed him into the what's it called? Into the border. Mass heal? No, that would just heal everybody. Let's hope we can save DJ Deeks. I hope it works out, but it should. There's only one other enemy turn actually beforehand, so... Okay, cool. Over there, get some elementalism going. I can't quite hit both of them, sadly, but can take out her. Ah! Okay, Deeks, my man. Deeks, I think you might be dying. I'm just gonna go... Actually, no, you can heal yourself. Because you are not gonna be able to finish this guy off. Not even close. Let's see if we can do a blind on him. No? Guess not. Oh, you miserable little... No! Oh, he's still alive. Oh, Deeks, how are you still alive? How is this even possible? HP. Unbelievable. Deeks is like the finest man. Oh right, there was someone up there too. I forgot that person was left actually. That person just leveled up, okay. Okay, so they're all three gonna be together. That's that. I'm easy to kill but tough to penetrate? Sounds about right. Sadly, Deeks is not the only person who is very low on HP right now, but what can you do? Inu is very good. I'm glad I got a second wizard. Having two wizards is actually kind of cool. Nice, nice, nice. Now I do kind of want to send someone over though, and actually get that treasure chest. Before I kill Victor Marasa. Hey Noob Master, welcome back. Oh no, I can't reach out. Maybe with Marcio? No. And heal these two though. Just for XP! Wait, can I actually take the move order? Oh my god, I can actually take the move order back? Okay. I kinda swear I tried that last time and it didn't quite work out. Anyway, I'm basically just gonna try and just kinda like keep this guy hunkered down. Because Because all I want to get is that treasure chest there. Losing a little bit of health. Yeah, exactly. That's where you're going. That's where you're going. Oh, nice. Reiner can just do this. Okay. Reiner is a fastest man. Actually, wait. That would be dumb. I should have used Fleet of Foot from the start, I just realized. Whatever. Heal thyself for XP. So basically I can do this wonderful XP grinding thing where I can kind of just do things over and over to get like XP and just kind of, you know, basically just wait until I finish the fight. Did you get the treasure the direct north? I cannot get to that treasure, it seems. If you look at it, it's like I can't actually go here. A character can instantly move to tile from this point, although doing so will use their turn's action. Okay. I guess I can try, but we'll see. Found Sinnoodle fruit. Hey Shrike, how's it going? University busting your balls? Is that what a university is supposed to do? I thought universities are for learning, not for ball busting. Climb. Use a nearby ladder. Oh. Well, that didn't work. I flee. He's just like, I don't know what to do. I'm hitting them and nothing works. They won't die. I don't know. I might not actually be able to... get up there yet, because it did say something about sometimes you might have to use a special item. Oh, you think Reiner can do some kind of like ninja jump or something? I love how every time I use this I get experience. It's just like I'm just sitting here trying this. Yeah, I can't get up here. No. Climb was always here. It's just because I can't do it because the ladder is this. See, the ladder is the yellow, and I already have DJ Deeks on there. That's why that doesn't work. Do I get experience for using an item? Yes, I do. Yes, this is a turn-based RPG. Anyway, okay, we will kill this thing now. And by thing, I mean man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to steal some gold from him. No. But why? I wanted some gold. The area under the chest shows up yellow when you select the climb. Yeah, you saw it wrong, Lou. It's this right here, the yellow. It's a... But I have to show you. So this right here, this is a ladder. Like these... Like this allows you to climb up there. But since this guy is on this field, it shows up as not climbable. Because the field that he was on, like you can't climb there because it's already occupied. Guys! The hammer of justice prevails. I kind of like how she's the Arbiter and I gave her a massive two-handed hammer. Which, by the way, she's wielding in one hand. And because, you know, she is the hammer of justice. Found shellac powder. Level up! Victory! MVP was Kyrie. Nice. Up. Whoa, that was a slow jump. Nice work, Anadine. Thank you, Captain. My training is proving its worth, just as you said it would. I confess I am impressed at the progress you've made in very short time. But once again, please address me by my name. I prefer that we relax protocol while in the field. She's like, okay, yes, of course, Kyrie? Ready to report my findings, Madam Captain. I await your convenience. Reiner, you are insufferable. He's a good man. His face is like, yes, at last I am a man of many flaws, Madam Captain, yes. Such a great face. Ugh. Very well, report. We eliminated that group entirely. The roads are safe for the time being. Safer, at least. However, it is just as you surmised. The bandits seem to have been in the employ of our favorite nobleman, Alphonse. I recovered a fat purse from the leader, fashioned from purple velvet and embroidered with lace. He pulls it out. Does anyone doubt where this came from? That is interesting, but also pure conjecture. You have something in the way of hard evidence, I assume? Ah, you know me too well. I figured that the little lordling wouldn't have enough gold on his person to pay for a major assassination, so I searched the bandit leader thoroughly. And lo and behold, tucked away in his boot was a promissory note for a much larger sum. Said note was signed by Alphonse himself. Quite a gamble for him to take. He must truly hate us. Excellent work, Reiner. Coupled with the thugs confirming that they were in Alphonse's employ, this should be ample evidence against him. Alright, you two take a breather. I'll ready everyone for a departure for the temple near Sentina. If you send assassins after someone, don't give them signed notes. Seriously, it's like an IOU. It's like, I owe you 2,000 gold for one assassination. Reiner, I'm not sure I followed that whole exchange. It's hard to tell by looking at her, because she keeps her emotions so carefully in check, but Kyrie is actually very angry and concerned. The fact that Alphonse murdered a man right in front of you two and appears to have been cleared by the council, it calls a lot of what we believe into question. But Alphonse is a marked now, and all the marked are above the law by explicit council order. There's nothing we can do. That was my first thought too, but Kyrie knows the law letter by letter. There is a provision related to the Arbiter's right of self-defense, which supersedes all other laws, even those pertaining to the marked. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because otherwise the marked could literally just walk up to an Arbiter and go stab. Next Arbiter, stab, stab, stab. And they basically just have to stand there and, like, take it. By sending those ruffians after us, Alphonse has given us legal grounds to bring him to justice, regardless of his marked status. Ah, the captain is so wise. I too must become the captain. So that is the reason we've been heading towards Sentina this whole time? Knowing the Lord was going that way himself, Kyrie was seeking retribution. We may be tasked with enforcing the law, but in the end, justice is what Kyrie seeks above all else. Like I said, the hammer of justice. There's no way the woman I know would ever let this go. And then Reiner slow motion walked away. Alright, we've had our break. Let's rejoin the group. The way they walk is so wonderfully deliberate. Beautiful. It's amazing. Damn. Timber roads, patrols, enemy level 2 to 5. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for level ups. Let's go. Learn some abilities. Mercenary. Counter attack. Health. Increase the character's base HP by 25%. That's a lot. Anyway. Counter attack. That's what we wanted. Oh, and I'm like 6 AP away from Health Expert too? Aww. Anyway, so apparently I do have to set this though. Do I not? Aha, counter. Counters with a regular attack any offensive action taken against the character by an adjacent unit. Bam! So yeah, you can have counter attacks, but I take it that there are special counter attack like things where it's not just a regular attack, but maybe it's like, you know, you push them back or something like that. That's very cool. How's our favorite scoundrel doing? Deals 0.85 times physical damage to the target, has a chance of inflicting bleed. Counts as a regular attack, will use the equipped weapons element. Ooh. Bleeding. Ranger class has been unlocked. Oh. Does that mean we can give him like... Oh, we could turn Reiner into like... But wait, I think just having Ranger class unlocked means that we can change everybody to that? No, not everybody, but it means we might be able to hire someone who's a Ranger. Is this your traditional turn-based RPG, or does it offer more? Emphasizes the story more, e.g. music sounds like... I honestly can't tell you much. I've only been playing it for 1.5 hours. The story so far is pretty straightforward. Not like crazy or anything. This was what we just did was our 3rd battle. Not including the tutorial battle, it would have been our 2nd battle. We haven't done like a random battle yet. It seems to be a pretty standard tactical turn-based RPG so far. It's like it's not just a turn-based RPG, it's a tactical turn-based RPG. So that's like one of the big things about it. Alright, character protects the target from taking any kind of direct damage by taking the hit in their stead. Cool, that's cool. Well, that makes her much more of a tank. I like it. DJ Deeks with the smart cast. Yeah, smart casting, there you go. Offensive multi-target abilities will not include allies. That's really, really good, actually. Character recovers 1 mana with each step taken. Every time the character uses single target healing ability, you heal yourself. That's actually really cool. Plague Doctor class has been unlocked. There's some cool classes in this. Look at it, Plague Doctor. Learned and versatile surgeons who put their knowledge of medicine to great use, be it to help or harm. Hey, Blood Realm, how's it going, man? How did you come across this game? I've been signed up for Keymailer, and I've been getting keys for games a lot the last couple of days. And this is one of the games that I got from the developers, basically. This one I didn't get through Keymailer. This one I got through Terminal.io. Ranger. These survivalists have honed their skill in archery to deadly effect. Plague Doctor. Does Velsira want to be a Plague Doctor? Medics who specialize in using holy magic to keep their allies healthy and alive. Learned and versatile surgeons who put their knowledge of medicine in great use. Mace, rod, staff, rope, fortitude, and permanence. Blessed one in mana for it. Has more movement too. What kind of skills do you get? What kind of skills does a Plague Doctor get? Restore half HP in a small area, removes poison, bleed, blind, mute, cripple, sleep, and weaken. Deals damage to the target, has a chance of inflicting poison. Okay, so you're more of a debuffer. I don't want to lose my 1 healer that I have to become a debuffer for now, but we can do that later. Wizard Lady. Inu with the upgrade. There you go. It shows the prerequisite class levels at the top. Yep, it does. It tells you what you need for them. Cool. So with that, everybody was leveled up for now. This is the Alpine Woods. The Crossroads, Skellig. We can go back to Illister. And visit the guild real quick, because I want to check something out. That man is clearly one of the developers or a backer or something like that, because look at that portrait. That is clearly derived from a real picture. Ah, Captain Kyrie, what can we help you with today? Recruit. So I can recruit Mercenary, Plague Doctor, Wizard... Yeah, so basically once I've got them unlocked, I do really want to get a ranger. Ooh, and I can like immediately go to like level 3. Let's immediately go to level 3. I think that's kind of alright. Let's get ourselves a male ranger. That's actually really cool for a ranger. Okay, I like that. Oh, it's like Mad Lad Ranger. Okay, I like that. Green eyes. Hairstyle. I can change the hat though. This is normally the hat, but... Okay. What is this? Some of these hats are just fantastic. There you go. Okay, let's go back to that. Make it a nice color, though. Yeah, he killed Sonic. He killed the Sonic from the new trailer and put him on his hat. Alright, we want to change the portrait. Let's see.
That was too close. You were almost a jibble sandwich.
Cowhead, thank you for the 100 bits. Plus 10 at least, thank you. Fantastic hit, they deserve that. So a couple of these people are like clearly based on real people from what I see. Some interesting portraits. I guess you can eventually find a lake doctor? There you go. Alright, name input. Let's go. Well, Cowhead, you had good timing. You're gonna be our ranger. There you go. Jill Sandwich. Bam, very fine. Reset level. So what does that actually mean? From this screen you can select a character and reset their level to 1. This will reset their stats as a level 1 of their current class and leave their AP intact. The main reason to do this is you're trying to level the character in a very specific combination of classes for their stats growth, and you feel you've messed it up. In general, it is not recommended to reset a character level 1. Resetting Kyrie's level will influence the level of other story characters you encounter during the game, which could lead to difficult encounters. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense to me. Cowhead, what do you have equipped? An axe. What do you have an axe equipped, Cowhead? There you go. A crank-operated battle crossbow plus 3 accuracy. Or can I give you an axe too? No, you can only have one weapon, I was about to say. Oh, you need like a cap though. I need to buy you that real quick. So let's go to ye olde shoppy. This game has unlimited battles. I take it has limited story battles, but in every place where you fight, you can always go on patrol and basically fight random enemies. Ah, that's a bit too much. How do I remove that? Like this. Cool. There you go. Is there anything I can sell that I don't really need? Probably not at the moment. Like the linen ropes, maybe. Eh. Yeah, so basically what I can do is I can go to, say, here, the crossroads, and then I could do a patrol. Also, that reminds me, what skills does he actually have? Because he's like he's only a ranger. But he is level 3. I see. For some reason, you're also a mender and a mercenary, I guess. Rooting shot has a chance of inflicting root. Well, let's make you a ranger mercenary, I guess. Because here's the thing, if you look at it, depending on what their main class is, it also changes the growth of their stats as they level up. So for example, the ranger gets, you know, like a lot of speed and attack apparently, but not a lot of MP. The knight gets like decent HP, but he gets mostly defensive and resistance and so on. I guess they always have like mercenary and mender like just kind of unlocked, like you can just give them stats out of that. Anyway, we could do a random battle to see how that is. Or we can continue with the story. I'm more of a story person, so let's go. Reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Yes, exactly. That's what it... Okay, those are monsters. Yes, that's actually what it reminds me of a lot too. It has a... I really dig the art style. I like the... what's it called? I like the kind of like hand-drawn backgrounds and so on. The pixel art for the characters is quite well done. So what do we have here? So this is a Plague Mother, Komainu. Megalonist, a Vangal. And this is Pete Poison Brood, a Dao Drenner. Or a Dao Drenner. Oh god, there's more. Luar the Vangal. Barnabas the Vangal. There's Little Squirrel. Little Squirrel is focused. This is another Little Squirrel. Damn, okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Let's not have Kyrie all alone, shall we? Oh wait, I kind of wanna, cause I can only have 6. Let's put Cowhead in here. There you go. Hey, Luorilla, hello. Bad luck that, crossing paths with wild beasts. Everyone be on guard. Vanguards are quite agile, and in their own way just as dangerous as a seasoned warrior. Hammer of Justice. Well, how far can they move? 5. Show all movements. That basically just shows me how far all the enemies can move or what, I guess. Okay. Wait, that's Reiner. I thought it was Kyrie. God damn. Okay, Reiner, for next turn you get yourself some fleet of foot here. Oh wow, I can actually shoot them. Okay. 22, 21. Okay. Nice. That crossbow though. Oh yeah, they get fawns. I completely forgot, yeah. That big thing. That big thing can actually use magic. Okay. Wait, so what actually did it just do on her? She's immune. She can't be blind, eh? Did it just do damage, I guess? I guess it just did damage. Okay. Damn it! Everything's gonna hit. I mean, I don't think I want to use my magic points just now to heal like 10. Oh, sad. I shouldn't have moved Kyrie there, actually. Ah, well, I can take care of this flank, I guess. Wait, I can do protect. Can I protect an enemy? Would actually be funny. Level up. Now here's the nice thing, by the way, that DJ Deeks can't hit allies anymore. Okay, so what's that? Minus 25 resistance to Earth. Well, we know what elementalism we're gonna be using. Okay, it was 23. It was not a lot. It was not a lot. Plus renew. Whatever that means. Lick wounds, really? Oh my god, okay. Damn, this is starting to be interesting. Okay. Wow, that thing can jump over there. Okay. Did not expect that, honestly. Did I get bleed on that thing? Guess not. Thorns, though. Anyway, yeah, you get out of there. You get out of there, Reiner. You don't belong there. Has a chance of inflicting root. Let's see about that. Rooted. Cool. That means that thing can't move. I think. I hope. Let's hope that's true. Definitely want to see about taking out that brood mother. Because she can lick. Push. 51 damage. Damn, girl. Oh god, okay. Holy Chant is like an AoE around where that thing is. Alright then. 28, 33. Everybody has thorns now. Damn, that fucking thing. Okay, well now they're all kind of neatly packed together, so hopefully some environmentalism will help. Just had to go for DJD. Minor. Get some bleed on that, come on. Oh, minor. No bleed, very sad. See if we can keep that thing rooted so it can't use his AoE. Nope. Wait, is that thing maybe like immune against rooting? No, it's not, okay. Yep, I knew Mass Heal would come in handy. No, game has friendly fire. It's just that my wizard has a skill that allows him to do smart casting, which means that negative spells will not affect allies and positive spells will not affect enemies. That's why there was no friendly fire. Damn you. Anyway, that thing is soon dead, so... Oh no! Cowhead! Were you so low on health? Really? Poor Cowhead, I knew him well. I can't hit you up there? The poorest Cowhead. Truly the saddest of man. Die, big thing! Yes, you can take your move back as well. Yeah. If you haven't performed like the action yet, you can take your move back. Which I thought as well was like very cool. Very cool and very legal. Animal control officer. What just happened? Okay, that thing just apparently switched places. Anyway, here goes DJ Deeks. This is not a good battle for me. I probably should have set up, like, more defensively instead of going out. That would have been better. Reiner! My friend! My scoundrel! My man! No, they don't permanently die. They get an injury, which gives them minus to stats. And the only way to recover from the injury is by setting out of combat for one entire fight. The only person who doesn't get an injury is Kyrie, because she's the main character and has to be in every fight. So we can just do a random battle at the crossroads and, like, do that with a few less people or something like that, and then we'll be back from that. Hammers of Justice! Also, I really need to see if I found some stuff for crafting. I don't think I have, but we'll see. Oh god. It survived with 1 HP. Well, Reiner. This is your moment to shine. There you go. Also your moment to level up, apparently. Weak versus fire. I'm not sure if that actually changes much. Like, they don't seem to be taking that much more damage. Like, 2 or something? I can't actually reach there, really. Okay, well, I'll still have to go, though. Wait, I can throw a rock. I'll throw this rock. I'll try rocking, that's a good trick. Okay, let's reduce that thing's attack for a bit, because it still has some attacks in it. Rocks do hurt. They do hurt really badly. No blind. Okay, I'm a little sad about this because I really like games where debuffs are like important and can actually work a lot, and it seems this is one of those games where every time you try to like put a debuff on enemies, the game is like, nah. Ain't got no time for debuffs. Hammers of Justice. There you go. A nice kill. For this. Cool. A Catalyst. Injuries, Deeks, and Cowhead. Okay, so they're actually like injured now. Which I think means that they basically 10% of their stats are down. Attack, defense, mind, prowess, resistance. The higher the resistance, the less damage we will receive from any attacks that target the rest score, which is most magical. Okay, what about resistances? Each character will take lessened or increased damage based on the resistance. Positive means less damage. Okay. So basically it's just even like minus 50 was like 2 or 3 extra damage. The character suffers from injury. Resting the character, going into a battle without feeling this unit will get rid of the injury. Healing more injuries requires more resting time. An injury will lower all stats of the unit until it sits out enough battles. Resist the critical chance. 1%. Well done, people leveled up though. So, let's check that out. Deals 0.95 damage with 100% accuracy. It bypasses all counter ability. Health expert though. 25% more health. Very cool. Might as well learn that too. Don't have to actually set that, do I? No, Health Expert is just like a passive. Cool, she's got a 145 HP now, which is really good to have for her because she's a two-handed. So she doesn't have, like, the insane defense. Scoundrel Man. Increases the character's base attack value by 24 plus 1 per level. Counters any offensive action taken on the character by an adjacent unit by attempting to steal a component. Well, I like to have more damage first. So now he's got how much damage? 130. Okay, and for every level he gains, he basically gains more. So these two are definitely my damage men. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to change class. Deals more damage the higher the caster's defense value is. Grants spawns to the character after being targeted by any damaging offensive action. That's pretty cool. She does have pretty high defense. Counters any damaging offensive spell casted on the character by casting a non-elemental version of it back at the attacker. No, I don't need to attack that one because it's a passive one for that class. Well, let's go with Water Fire 2. Alchemistic class has been unlocked. The Alchemistic. These mystics wield soul magic to support and empower their allies. Requires Wizard 4. Alchemistic. What kind of abilities we got there? Mass Shield and Mass Aegis. Grants plus defense in a small area. Mass Barrier. Mass Renew. Haste. Mass Insight. Resistance Expert. Mystic Shield. Fresh. Fast Haste. Soul Tendrils. Haste is really good. Getting there. So do we want to turn DJ Deeks? We already have another wizard, but Deeks is a pretty good wizard. We might actually want to turn Inu into that eventually, instead of Deeks. Well, I mean, I can just give him soul magic right now. As like the secondary class, so that's kind of nice. And then we can get smart casting on her too, so she doesn't do friendly fire. Give him the Jesus magic. Jesus! Alright, cool. And then our boy Cowhead. Removes basically everything, reveals all traps in a 6 radius around the character, and grants the character plus to crit. Increases the unit's chance to score a critical hit. Okay, collect pelt. Deals physical attack to the target and yields a rare component if the character lands a killing blow on a monster target. If the target is defeated by this ability, it cannot be raised for the rest of the encounter. On a killing blow, rebirth will be ignored. Boss enemies are immune to being collected. Interesting. Bomb isn't that important just yet, because I haven't really run into any enemies yet that do debuffs. So this early in the game, the debuffs aren't quite like that important just yet. Also crafting, I want to see... Oh, I can actually craft some stuff. So what do we do? So I can craft potions. Toad boots. Slippers. Footwear with long webbing to turn anyone into a seasoned swimmer. I guess that allows me to swim. Because I saw that there are some classes that can, like, swim through water. Absorber Plus. Deals magical damage to the target's MP. Reflectotron. Grant thorns to the target. The unit of thorns will only reflect some damage back when taking damage. Okay. Deals damage to the target's MP. So I can actually use that on casters to stop them from casting. I can just craft all of these, can I? No. You now have access to potion tier 2. Ah, I see, because you can only use a certain amount of potions per battle and they're infinite, but now my potions are just better. They do 75 instead of 45 now, and I use 3 instead of just 2. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Components. Rare component that burns on chemical. Toad boot. That allows me... Toad boots allowed me to jump more as well. Which is quite interesting. There you go, I guess. How do I equip that, like... I guess they're just items to use, yeah. Patrol. Poachers, bandits, and wild beasts. Treasures opens the... Oh, there was the treasure chest, too. Levels 1 to 4. 2 to 5. 1 to 3. Patrol this area. Oh, let's see what we can do here. Look at those, how those people are dressed and how they look is hilarious to me. They're so anime. Alright, anyway, we want to have Kyrie in, Reiner in, Anadine in, Deeks is gonna set out, Elsira comes in, Inu comes in, Cowhead is gonna set out. So we're gonna do it with 5. We're doing it live. So we're doing it live with those 5. Realize something. I can use Fleet of Foot on all 3 of them. And they can all move faster. Scoundrel Mercenary. Orange Demon. Hayden Hicken. Enemies have some interesting names, I have to say. I can actually protect her from enemies, which is quite cool. Because they can absolutely reach her, so what I can do is I can do this and do protect on her. That person has a really nice shield. I wonder if I can get that shield. No. Oh, definitely can't reach 2. Alright, item. Wait, so I can't use those things? So did I have to equip it on someone? Or not? I'm weirded out a little. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Oh, see? Like it could actually attack her because of protect. Oh no. A crossbow. Let's see if I can do blind on you. That would be nice. Oh, sadly not. Actually, instead of healing already, I might actually... What were you weak against? Fire? Yeah. Don't know how gadget works. Yeah, gadgets don't seem to be consumables. Oh really, you just healed them. So it was actually pretty decent that I attacked them. Alright. Wait, Force was... Oh, Protect actually works for that? That's interesting. So Protect is actually just like... as if we switched positions. That's so weird though. Like when you think about it. Was that dumb? Am I dumb? Yes, I'm taking that move back. I wanted to move here, thank you. There we go. Very cool. Oh, I can't actually move behind you. I could hit both of them. If I do this, I could hit them into each other. Oh. Level up! Counter attack. I never get that bleed going, I swear. Whatever. Friendly fire. She can live with that. Kyrie is gonna be okay. She is thick on the defense. Velsira has friendly fire. It's Inu who doesn't have friendly fire. Kind of like this. You do not actually have a lot of defense. Hey Demon Dragon, what the hell game are we playing? We are playing a turn-based... Aww, that just had to happen, didn't it? We're playing a turn-based RPG called Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark. Let me through. That's a lot of damage. I hope you die. Nice. Okay, cool. Victory! Sadly, Anadine now has an injury. Oh god. Why are we doing this? Why? Oh, why? Oh well, she's just, you know, one person. Okay. We are leveling up from this, so... I don't think that's quite that important, so I'm gonna wait with it now. Revives an ally on the given tile and restores 25% HP. This does, by the way, still give them an injury. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Grants renew to the character after being targeted by any defensive action. That is really cool. That will sustain us for a little bit. That's a cool counter, actually. Wait, why did you level up? Oh, she leveled up as mercenary because she got the learning stuff. Right, that's why people have that. I forgot to mention that. By fighting together with people of other classes, at the end of a fight, everybody automatically gets a really small amount of experience points towards that class that they were fighting with. So she can actually learn Field Aid now. Which also means she can have Scoundrel. She now has Scoundrel unlocked, which is pretty hilarious. She can actually do Forceful Strike, which is kind of interesting. Cowhead with the bomb. Cool. Now how about... I can patrol. The Industrial Gallic is often plagued by thieves and scoundrels. Level 4 to 8. Really, I can patrol the towns too. Why did you get Field Aid if you weren't going to use it? Just because I can't use the experience on anything but the Mercenary class, so I might as well level it up. Because as she levels up the Mercenary class, she will also unlock other classes that need Mercenary. As a, you know, as a prerequisite. That's how it works, yeah? Every class has their own experience. Flintlock. I don't actually have anybody who can use the flintlock. The Plague Doctor can use it. Dost thou all selleth the same shit? The knight actually sells a spear. The spear does more? That's interesting. So this was would actually give Anadine more range, a 2-tile range attack. It would give her more defense and more damage. So that's kind of cool. Hey Cricket, how's it go? Nosed. This is all. Cool. Okay, so we do currently have 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have 6 people. We just wouldn't have Anadine, which is kind of sad because she's our main tank. I guess I could do another battle and try to this time not fuck up royally. I'm not actually sure where you save in this game. Alright, let's see how this goes. I should put my melee closer to the enemy. I mean, I can only put them there, and I have 2 melee guys. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying. Oh, wait. Her foot! I've got my ranged closer. I have one ranged character who is in front of the more vulnerable ranged character. I'm not quite sure why this one tile is not really gonna change that much, man. Yeah, you have to play to start finish in one go. It's like, where's Star A? Also, look at how these melee characters are gonna help me. They're gonna do shit. I'm gonna get shot the fuck out. There you go. game reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm pretty sure that's where they got a large inspiration for this game from. That is a large beard on that person. Soul magic. And then everyone had more defense. Oh, I see you are a practitioner of soul magic, huh? Why, yes, I am. Let's see, so I could go with him for this guy and try to like help over here. And then have Kyrie try to go with the melee guys, but he's also my melee guy. So this guy is like a ranged dude. He doesn't have that much health, does he? Well, 95. He's got enough health. Anyway, I can try to burst him down first. How do we cuddle the doggo? With swords. We cuddle the doggo with swords. I just want to for once actually get bleeding going on someone here. The nice thing is that Kyrie is not only in defense and has higher defense, but she also does a counter attack to like every single thing, so... Okay, I'm basically gonna try and take these people out quickly. Wait, does a ranged attack work from the back too with more damage? That actually makes sense. Okay. You're dead. Cool. I'm gonna stand in your way. You're not coming for my casters. Wait, the name of the dog is Cuddles? Is it? Is the name of the dog Cuddles? Oh my god, the name of the dog is Cuddles. Yeah, okay, we're losing this battle on purpose. I'm sorry. This is happening, I guess. Okay, I can't actually hit you, but soul magic. Okay, having soul magic is pretty cool. That's gonna be interesting. I guess I'm gonna leave Reiner here for now. And just kind of use, like, Fleet of Foot again. Because I'm gonna let them approach me. And I'm gonna basically see if I can get my defense around this rock. Forceful Strike is gonna work, but still, that'll be fine. So many counters. Oh no! Oh no! That's not good at all! What about when I do that? Well, I'm probably not gonna do that. Did not expect that, I have to say. Okay, so that lady can shoot my elementalists in the back, which I need to be careful with. I basically need to have them, like, use their elementalism and then turn away. that turn towards her, I mean. Because these others, you know, they can't, like... Level up! I mean, I can also just move her up here, apparently? These guys are pretty low, but I might as well just go into my defense stance. Let's just hope that they actually stay here and don't, like, go for my other peeps. Comes Doggo. Oh, Doggo. Doggo can lick wounds. Doggo licks are always best. Look at the wall. Look in shame. Fire 2. No friendly fire damage. Fire 2 is awesome. It's like two fire hands clapping together. That's great. Okay, so what do we do with you then? Wait, can you actually make it up there? No, you know you can't. Okay, well, you're gonna flank, I guess. Reiner, you're the flanker here. You can use a rock, I guess. No. Guess not. Does he still have fleet of foot? I think he does. I don't know if you can see that anymore. Reiner, are you gonna, like, get hit in the back by the shooting lady? Maybe. We'll see. You're okay. Your defense just went down. Of course it is. Of course it just went down, Reiner. Just as I needed it, it went down. Anyway, time for counterattacks. Help! She's too strong. Her hammer of justice prevails. See, I knew turning towards the wall was good, and now I've got Renew on me too. I wonder if I can probably not, like, knock her down, which is kind of sad, but what can you do? You will suffer at the hands, or well, the hammer of justice. Level up! Once again, justice prevails. Wait, actually, that would be rubbish. Can I blind you? No. I guess not. Hammer to the skull, painful way to go? Oh, absolutely. I'm glad it was painful. These people deserve all of this. Is Renew actually gives you MP and not HP? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't have enough MP for that, I see. That's kind of sad. Oh well. Regular fire it is. Nice. So that's 25. That's 19. Oh, time for a forceful strike. Oh no, the enemies don't have eyes. What shall we do? .41 damage. Level up. Hey, Uncle Andros. Welcome to the chat, my man. I think the enemies have eyes, they just wear like this really weird shit. Death by icicle. Was a sad way to go, but quite nice too. Well, more like quite ice too, if you know what. Oh well. She's still alive. Not for long. DJ Diggs. Give her a shocking end to her life. Notes that anime nonsense that unimportant characters have a shadow instead of eyes. Oh, yeah. Well, they just have, like, their, you know, their hair over their eyes like that. Nice, so we got some decent ability points, stuff for that, vicarious learning, a good amount of GP, some more powder, and so on. And, of course, our wonderful Lady Anodyne is back in business, so good times. Precise Strike, 100% accuracy. Yeah, it bypasses all counter ability. I kind of like that. If we run into someone who has counter, then being able to have that is actually quite cool. Increases critical hit damage by 50%. Deals damage to the target. The target deals significantly increased damage from the sides or the back, but is weak from the front. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Deals more damage the higher the caster's defense value. Templar class unlocked. I see. The Templar. These noble and valiant champions fight to purge corruption from the land. They sacrifice themselves without hesitation in the name of a greater cause. So apparently they get... What is that? HP 6 out of 5? What is that symbol? Oh, it's like holy resistance. I see. I guess it's like light resistance or something. If only Templar was in chat. Templar, you say? They use scythe, sword, maces, heavy armor, shield, 2% critical hit, defense, expert, resilience. They gain less HP but more MP. They gain more attack, way less defense. Okay. I think we want to leave Anodyne as a knight for now. Oh no, sorry, I didn't want to do class change. DJ Deeks. Ah yes, there you go. Now you have earth, fire, wind, and water. No wait, dude, that's a band. That's a band. Alright, so Inu could switch to being an alchemistic at this point. But I'm not sure if I really want that. I do have 2x soul magic now, which is quite nice. Oh wait, and I just realized something. Holy Justice. Holy Chant. What is Holy Chant? Deals holy damage in a small area around the character. Okay. Oh yeah, alright, Holy Chant is what the big enemy use, yeah. Increases the character's base defensive value. Interesting. Okay. That would actually be pretty amazing together with that knight thing. So switching her to Templar and leveling Templar up to get that Because then she would have her knight ability, like defensive hit, would suddenly do like way more damage because she has like all of that stuff, I guess? You have no unused passive abilities you can equip right now. Learn new ones first. Yeah. So if I did that... I mean, why not? Let's switch her to a Templar for a bit. Class changed. How's her equipment? Oh, right. Of course, now she can't use the spear that we got for her. But I mean, I guess that's not that bad. We'll keep it like this for now. And what about Cowhead? Cowhead, what can you... You learned Mercenary. Okay. Field Aid. That has unlocked the Scoundrel class for you. Now I wonder... The Scoundrel class is actually pretty cool for a Ranger. Because if you look at this, the Scoundrel class has stuff like Dirty Hit and so on, which counts as a regular attack and will use the equipped weapons element and debuff. But then this is like a... This is not a passive, so I can't like equip it. I can only use it when I'm actually at class, so that makes sense. They do have Attack Expert, and they have Exploit Weakness, which is nice. For a Ranger. Trickery. I do like having him on Mercenary for now. Okay, sorry, you were saying she's a Templar Mercenary? Yeah. So we're gonna switch her to a Templar Knight. There you go. Scoundrel Mercenary. Huh. Wait, I can actually give him Rooting Shot. Oh yeah, of course that works. Yeah, of course. I can actually give Raina Rooting Shot. But Rooting Shot works with range of weapons, so the Rooting Shot would be like a melee. Could we make it Knight Templar? We can make it a Knight Templar, but then she doesn't get any experience towards her Templar class, which is what we want to level right now. I'll stay with Warcraft for now, so you can do Forceful Strike. Having Kyrie on Mercenary Knight is pretty cool. Wizard Alchemistic, Menda Wizard. Recover. Elementalist. Being able to do some damage with her is actually pretty good. Right, how much gold do I have? Where do I see my gold? Options? Oh, up there. Oh, by the way, this is how you save, apparently. I haven't saved the entire time. Oh, I just had to save by hand. Suddenly I'm like, goodbye guys, thank you. And just my save is just gone at this point. So 3,900 GP. Well, let's make it to Sentina, I guess. Which is our next destination. Here we are in the camp. I love the outdoors as much as the next Arbiter, but remind me why we couldn't pass the night in a soft bed at Sentina's Inn? We should overtake Alphonse's party by midday tomorrow. I want us to keep a low profile until then. Seriously, I'm used to autosaves. By the way, give me 1 second. A dog is barking outside and I gotta close my window. 1 second. And I'm back. Goddamn doges. You're sure you want to do this? I understand the finer points of the law place us in the right, but you are being quite literal about it. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the immortals had a problem with it. Especially whichever one is responsible for nominating that walking pile of dung as a marked. Well, we're doing this. Whatever the outcome, I will take full responsibility before the council. Alright, if that's the way it has to be. I really like the backgrounds and everything of this game. I really dig the art style. It's quite detailed. I like the characters. Some of them look super goofy, like Inu over there. Like, Inu is just this mad woman smiling. Just standing there smiling with a weird hat on. Wearing fishnet stockings. I don't know. Captain, Kyrie, there must have been a mistake. Perhaps a clerical error? I cannot believe anyone on the council would choose Lord Alphonse as an immortal candidate. What if he's actually selected in the end? It's a terrifying prospect. I doubt there was any mistake. The timing is too convenient for our lordling. No, this was very deliberate. And I wonder what it portends. It's futile to pursue this line of thought. Our lot is to ensure the law is respected, not to decipher the motives of the immortals. True, and yet anyone with eyes can see that conditions have grown steadily worse in recent years. Arbiters skirting their duties without consequence, bandits roaming the lands unpunished, vulnerable people left unprotected. As you know, each Arbiter captain is fully independent, answering only to the council. There isn't much we can do. There's one thing we can do. Ensure the Immortal Council is not replenished with unworthy candidates, including contemptible, murdering scum. Well said. Although I'm not certain capturing Alphonse will further that goal. As I understand it, a Marked is quite likely to die or disappear during their pilgrimage. Usually at the hands of other Marked. Be that as it may, I witnessed Alphonse's filthy crime firsthand. I'm not leaving anything to chance, especially now that the law is unquestionably on our side. Everyone prays for the success of the law. There's also an owl in that tree that I only just noticed. Hey, Reiner, that pot has been bubbling for quite some time, and the smell... Ah yes, you're in luck. Tonight you get to try my wilderness stew. It's from a recipe of my own devising. The secret lies in my method of condensing the different flavors. Come closer to the fire and I'll tell you about the process. Here we go again. Yeah, I don't trust that at all. Alright, so apparently there's an arena. They're currently closed though. When is the tournament? Haha, you can't rush these things. We'll open again when we're ready and not a minute before. The shop. Aww, again, it's probably two people who are like backers or developers of this game. Please have a look around, friends. Oh, nice. Upgraded weapons. Instead of a maul, there's a sledge. Short sword, long sword. Dagger, hidden knife. Spear, or spear. Oh, we just bought the spear earlier, I'm so sad. Who even uses the fleuret, I wonder? Rod? Ancient rod. Oh, I'll put your ancient rod in me. What's this? A staff carved out of pure alabaster, blessed by a very vocal priest. Increases the range of ranged spells by 1. And it also has light element. And apparently it makes you immune to, I guess, silence? Can be used by the Mender, the Alchemistic, and the Plate Doctor. That's really... Okay, well, first things first. Heavy crossbow? Ah, we already got that. Nice, so that's good to have. Wow, the gauntlets give you +8 to attack. Damn. Definitely want something like that. Can I sell stuff? Wrong's shield. Military shield, obsolete since the discovery of steel. Has higher evasion and very slightly more defense. Just in general, like slightly better, I guess. Did I accidentally remove her equipment? Yes. Ye olde shoppy. Crazy Bean, hello. How's it going? Wizard Glove. Oh, that gives you more mind for, like, more damage on your spells. Sharp Gauntlet. A gauntlet covered in blades to both protect the wearer from cuts and help them target weak points. So makes you immune to bleeding. Gives you 5% critical chance. Interesting. Does that work? Can I wear a gauntlet and a demi-gauntlet at the same time? I absolutely can. Alright. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of work do you do? Yeah, Crazy Bean, what do you do? Anyway, friends and friendettes, that was almost 3 hours of the wonderful game Felseal Arbiter's Bark. At this point, I shall be retiring for today.